And some people wonder why I rag on SJWs the way I do, even though they're the same ones that claim that they want to do things for black people or disenfranchised communities, or they want to make this pinpoint that, oh, they're trying to be more inclusive for black people and disenfranchised communities. When, guys, the one thing that you never do in this vicinity is trash talk Akira Toriyama, especially when the man literally just passed. May he rest in peace. A lot of mangaka artists and a lot of people in the Western countries and the Hispanic countries, Mexican, Latino, whichever way that you live, a lot of people have gotten inspired by Akira Toriyama. And this man alone, with his mangaka, Dragon Ball, yeah, I know he made a whole bunch of other things, but his most notable work is Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball has literally brought forth everybody in this world. There has never been a person that has been looked upon more for his work than Akira Toriyama. Akira Toriyama has brought forth black people, white people, Hispanic people, Mexican people, Chinese people, Japanese people, Russian people. It does not matter where they was at. Everybody that has heard the news with Akira Toriyama-san's passing, everybody has come together to pay respects for this man. There is nobody on this planet that has brought forth a more diverse community than Akira Toriyama. I dare you to look for someone that actually brought forth the whole freaking planet together for just one person. I dare you to find him. Akira Toriyama was the icon for anime and mangaka. Yeah, there have been a bunch of anime and mangaka that has came before Akira Toriyama, but in this day and age, or even back then in the early 2000s, everybody was drawn forth Dragon Ball Z. Everybody knows that anime. Whether it be people living in poverty, especially dudes in the hood, they know about Dragon Ball. They out here wearing Dragon Ball Z shirts. Everybody knows about Akira Toriyama. Everybody knows about Dragon Ball Z. You even had the freaking Chinese government come out and pay respects for Akira Toriyama. That's how much inspiration Akira Toriyama has made for everybody. But when you have some people that want to use his passing in order to try to make it about themselves or try to trash talk this man, you know you fucked up. Because people out here have railroaded people for basically trying to discredit Akira Toriyama's name or trying to make it all about them. Henceforth, this person right here from Sweet Baby Inc., the same Chris Kendrick that has made it his job to try to ban a Steam user who is Hispanic, mind you. He's not white, he's Hispanic, who tried to ban this Steam user from posting about, making a curator about the games that are involved with Sweet Baby Inc. Games that are on their own website. Now, Chris Kendrick is a self-loathing, self-hatred piece of crap. Because how are you gonna make this tragic passing at a very young age of Akira Toriyama and make it about yourself or your own skin color when this guy has done it all? Whether it make black, white, Asian characters, he's done it all. Yeah, you want to make his passing about yourself. So what did Kendrick say? Toriyama gave us the best and worst black characters in anime in the series. It took reins to do that. You're using his death to try to make it about yourself. Why would you do that? Why in the hell would you do that when he didn't even have to use black characters in his manga and his anime at all? The anime would not have been any different even without him, because the characters are mainly based off of Japanese people, okay? I don't know why he would try to make this about black people. So after this, his Twitter got kicked but then he came back about a couple hours later. So that's strike one. Actually, no, I think we're on like the fifth strike for Chris Kendrick. But here's also another. Here's a fat piece of shit right here. Y'all saying Western Power for man who literally designed this racist ass character design. Okay, first of all, Buster Keaton, you dumbass. If you actually knew about this character, you would know that this character was based off of a Hindu genie. It wasn't based off of a black person. It was based off of a Hindu genie, and he's not even human. If you actually know about Dragon Ball, you would know that. This character was not based off of freaking black people. It was based off of a Hindu genie. I think about it. How many genies in time do you know that was black? And don't say Will Smith, because we all know Will Smith don't count. That was just some BS SJW remaster of an actor who was a major piece of crap, who did things for his eye control freaking wife, who trash talked him every minute that she got. But guys, imagine being this hurt over this guy who has once again brought forth the whole freaking planet to respect his passing, to respect him ascending to the heavens that he believed that there was. The man has brought forth so much inspiration. So many people, whether it be comic book artists, whether it be manga artists, whether it be animators, whether it be cartoon illustrators, they have used Dragon Ball as an inspiration at some point. You cannot deny this point. You cannot deny this. Everybody has referenced Dragon Ball in at least something, whether it be they comics or they cartoons or they animes. But these idiots want to use their race as a means to discredit Toriyama for what he did, which is pathetic. Because we all know how kind and hardworking Akira Toriyama is. Even with the Dragon Ball Super manga that he was working on, we won't even have a freaking end arc for that anymore, because he's gone, unless his son is going to take over. But who knows what might happen. But here's also another guy, Sakamoto. Toriyama did not create, invent, or revolutionize anime or manga. Well, he did not create it and he did not invent it, but Dragon Ball did revolutionize anime and manga. But that is a fact. Stop giving that man credit for everything. My favorite series will have existed with or without him. So, but what's your favorite series? RP to him, but stop hyping that MF up. Thank you. Togashi is the actual GOAT. God bless. And apparently he deleted his account after this. But for real, everybody's saying, I mean, not everybody. Some SJWs out here are really trying to use his death in order to try to get like brownie points, saying like, oh, see, this person was not the best because he did not include a great group of black people in his anime or his manga, even though he didn't have to, because his manga is based off of Japanese people. But they want to use that as a means to try to get one over and to try to get some SJW brownie points. Now, guys, like I said, these certain individuals are just hate-filled idiots, SJWs, who want to discredit everything that some people did. Like Chris Kendrick, who tried to get that Steam creators page taken off of Steam, even though he literally did nothing wrong. Because everything that he pointed out was on Sweet Baby Inc.'s actual website, but apparently that was enough to say, yo, get this guy off of Steam. And before I end this video, man, let me just go ahead and show y'all a little clip. Shout out to him. Check this out. But in the meantime, man, if you guys have a disdain for Sweet Baby Inc. like everybody else does in this entire freaking planet, because they are literally pissing all over Akira Toriyama's legacy. Yeah, if you guys have a disdain for Sweet Baby Inc., man, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
So tell me why I'm scrolling through Twitter, right? And I see this tweet come across my timeline that says, y'all are saying rest in power for a man who literally designed this racist ass character design. Now, we all watch Dragon Ball Z, so we've seen Mr. Popo before, but I can understand why this person got mad, because this nigga looks like it. Look at this nigga. I can't believe this nigga chose to disrespect Akira Toriyama on the day of his death. Well, since you want to send Akira Toriyama off with that, Let's see if we can send you off with this. Nigga, if you don't get your big ass Bridget from Trolls Rage, Shinron, Elder Guru, Majin Buu, Fat Gold Tanks, Hoggish, Greedly, Janemba, Black Yajirobe, Luffy, Get Full, Tank Man, Grimace, Queen, Big Mom, Gloria from Madagascar, PJ from a Goofy movie, Grow Sister, Rasputia, BFB the Fag Man, Steel from Juice, Phazon Love, Big X the Plug. Look at this fat ass nigga. Fat nigga from 8 Mile. Built ass. The fuck up out of here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add this. You already know that the PlayStation fanboy, Japan hates Xbox. He tried a console war using Akira Toriyama's death. Yes. Let's see. The Xbox Twitter account. Thank you for everything, Akira Toriyama. Your legendary work will continue to inspire generations to come. And here comes this idiot, another fat ass idiot. Japan hates Xbox. Pathetic copycat post. You are so disrespectful, Xbox. The world hates your console. Your console warring over Akira Toriyama's death? How much of an idiot do you have to be?